Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your community, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope you're doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading, you find those answers from the universe that you're looking for. Today, we're going to go straight into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot cards. You have the Major Arcana number 7, the Chariot, the 10 of Wands, and you also have the 5 of Swords. Your reading tells me that the person who could stop the great blessing coming into your life hasn't been born yet. You're going to be moving forward with great strength and incredible speed. You'll be tearing down obstacles, destroying lies, and cutting off toxic relationships. Here, you've been carrying burdens, to emphasize, burdens, for a very long time. You've made sacrifices. You've cried in silence. There are people who have taken advantage of you. But God says in this moment, the divine says right now, this will never happen again. The stage that is coming into your life is one of liberation, full of energy. In general, things in your life, your spirituality, your finances, your love life, are going to start flowing much better, far better than you ever imagined. And I feel that all of this is happening because you're cutting ties with very karmic and very complicated relationships. Your reading clearly shows that you're moving much closer to the life of your dreams and much farther away from the people who are hurting you, especially if that person was an Aries or an Aquarius. Now let's clarify what this reading is all about. But I feel you are 100% unstoppable. In fact, that's your affirmation for today, I am a 100% unstoppable person. Let's clarify further, because I feel like this is just the tip of the spear. This is the point, like the tip of an iceberg. There are many things happening beneath the surface, and I feel that this reading will bring clarity to all those things you feel are there but maybe haven't seen clearly. And today, the tarot is going to illuminate those areas of your life that you need to become aware of. So let's take a deeper look at what this is about. You also have the Empress card. I feel that right now, you are recognizing your full value, absolutely everything. You are a person who has so much to offer. And I sense that you're going to be offering something very valuable to someone who will offer something valuable in return. This could refer to different areas of your life. For example, in the romantic area, we'll look into that a bit further, but I'm also strongly sensing the energy of your professional life. You may be giving a lot at your job, and this company might reward you with good pay, or offer you an excellent retirement plan, or outstanding benefits. In that sense, you'll feel comfortable. You'll be working hard, but your efforts will be rewarded with great results. Regarding your love life, the Empress signifies that you have a huge amount of love to give, pure love, and someone will receive it and offer something equally meaningful in return. A 100% reciprocal relationship is coming into your life. So here, the key word is comfort. If you feel comfortable with a person, or if you feel comfortable with a job right now, that's a clear sign you're in the right place or with the right person. Let's look even deeper into this energy. You have the Ace of Wands. You've possibly been waiting for the right moment to start a new project in your life, and now that moment is finally here. Maybe you've been saving a lot of money, and now you're going to create your own venture or business. With the Empress card, it's highly possible you'll start a beauty salon, sell beauty products, perfumes, jewelry, perhaps clothing, or even run an online fashion store. I don't know, let me know in the comments. But I feel that you're going to dare to become a 100% independent person, financially independent, of course. Let's clarify what this is about. I feel like you're recognizing your true power, and you're going to begin things that truly represent you. Your business will reflect your power. Your project will be a representation of your strength. Let's go even further, because I feel that you are creating your legacy, a truly powerful legacy. You have the Hanged Man card. Some kind of stagnation might occur, so let's clarify whether this is about your energy or the energy of your special person. Look, I feel that maybe you felt stuck, but it was actually a pause that the universe placed in your path so that you could see things from a different point of view. This card refers to people who try to control or force something, and when they don't see results, they feel blocked. The Hanged Man always invites you, first and foremost, to look at things from a different perspective, or to do things differently. So let's clarify a bit more about what is showing up in your life from a different angle. You have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. The Three of Pentacles is a card of work and discipline. You may receive a job offer that's different from what you expected. Maybe you have specific goals, perhaps you want to work in customer service, in sales, or in management. I don't know. And suddenly, a solid and serious offer comes your way, but it's in a different area than what you had in mind. I also sense that a better opportunity is coming. Very well. Maybe you were hoping to apply for a role as an analyst, a lawyer, or someone who works alone without having to supervise others. But here, they may offer you a leadership position, where people will be under your supervision. This is an energy of empowerment and growth that pulls you out of stagnation. Continuing with your energy, you also have the Six of Cups, a little gift from the universe. Someone is returning from a trip and has a great gift prepared for you. Possibly a Scorpio, Pisces, or even a Cancer is coming back from a journey. This card is very positive, because it means that regardless of who this person is or how far away they are, they could be in China, in Russia, Alaska, Canada, Australia, I don't know. This person always carries you in their heart. In fact, I feel like this person even keeps a photo of you in their wallet. They keep you very close. So here, they're sending you a very special message, Scorpio, Cancer, or also someone whose name starts with L, C, or O. You also have another card, the World. The World represents a great manifestation. And literally, I feel that someone who is far from you is traveling the world and thinking about you at this very moment. You might receive an offer from abroad, a job from overseas. Someone left, went very far away, didn't forget you, and now they want to say, let's be together again. Someone from far away is going to ask you to start a life together. And if you accept this offer, you may have to travel. You also have the Hierophant card. In general, I'm interpreting this message as something very positive, something that seemed like it wasn't going to come together, something that seemed like it wasn't going to manifest, is finally taking shape. Especially a marriage. I'm not saying that everyone watching this reading is going to get married, but maybe there is one fortunate person who will marry a Taurus, or someone with a water sign, because here things are moving forward positively, and someone is about to take a leap of faith. Let's continue with your reading. What other cards do you have? The Ten of Swords, a complicated card. Let's see what this is about, whether it's a threat or a healing process you're currently going through. You have the King of Swords. The King of Swords can be a card of empowerment. You were weak in the past, but now you are someone who has learned from karma and from a deep lesson. Very well. The King of Swords invites you to grow, to learn, without becoming cold or cynical, because every person in the tarot has suffered in the past, and that doesn't mean we must turn into resentful people. So the King of Swords might mean that you've already learned the lesson, but now it's time to let go. It's time to let go of the seriousness, to let go of any negative emotion that makes you believe you'll fall into the same trap someone once set for you. I feel that you are a very experienced person. This could also be referring to your professional life. You are an expert. Perhaps you're an expert in love, because love has definitely been complicated for you. But I also feel you're an expert in your profession. Very well, maybe you have many diplomas, certifications, you're someone others trust. I can feel you carry this energy of reputation. When your name is mentioned, people listen, and the first thing they think of is respect and charisma. There are people who, just hearing your name, feel like the walls shake. So I sense you with a lot of power, and again, people respect you and want to partner with you. You also have the Five of Pentacles. You are the kind of person others look for when they need to solve problems. I feel, in particular, that a Virgo wants your help with an issue, especially a financial one, or perhaps a Taurus. I sense you have an excellent reputation. Maybe your children trust you deeply. Your whole family knows that you're a serious and trustworthy person. You're also the type who tends to be a bit mysterious. I feel someone may even feel a bit intimidated by your energy, especially a Virgo or maybe a Gemini. Continuing with your reading, you have the Nine of Cups, moments of happiness and celebration. I feel you're calm, content. You're going to invite your special person for a meal. Possibly, if you know how to cook, you'll be preparing something delicious, something truly delightful. You know exactly how to reach your special person's heart. You know how to make them fall in love, and you'll be making them fall for you, every single day. Because here, your special person, even if they seem a bit cold or distant, counts the hours, the minutes, the seconds when they're not with you, just to be by your side. You also have the Knight of Wands. I told you, someone is coming toward your life. Possibly your special person is traveling. Maybe they're working right now and thinking about you. I feel that you're dealing with someone quite serious. They have a stern, mysterious expression. But that doesn't mean they don't love you. Someone is heading toward you. They want to be with you. And they want a deeply passionate moment with you, especially tonight. Let's continue with your reading. What other cards do you have? The Abundance card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Here, the universe has prepared great abundance for you. Your work is going to be recognized. All your sacrifices will finally lead to a great reward. A big harvest is coming, a material harvest. You'll be bringing money into your home, money into your pockets. You feel, or you're going to feel, very proud, because at last, all your effort is going to turn into something tangible. You're going to buy a house, an apartment, or build something solid for yourself, or for both you and your family. After the lean times come the prosperous times. I feel that great abundance is arriving, in divine timing. You also have Major Arcana number 13, Death. The end has arrived. The end of the chase, the end of the search. If you've been looking for a job, you're finally going to find it. If you've been trying to change careers or shift professions, you'll likely start studying something new. A stage of transformation is coming. From the perspective of the Pentacles, it's time to consider yourself an expansive person, a wealthy person, an abundant person, because abundance is coming into your life. It is inevitable. It is inevitable that it will arrive, so you might as well start preparing for all the good that's coming your way. Let's continue with your reading. You have the Hermit card and the Wheel of Fortune. Someone is thinking about you in silence. Virgo is thinking about you in silence. Virgo is very, very sad because of you. Someone is dreaming about the relationship you two shared. Someone is idealizing what happened between the two of you. Earth signs in particular are feeling very melancholic over a relationship that recently ended between you. It could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. You also have the Seven of Swords. This could indicate an unfounded fear, or perhaps you were dealing with someone who was overly, extremely, jealous. Maybe that's the reason why you ended things with this person, because they were imagining things that didn't match reality. It's possible that a reconciliation is coming. Someone may want to win you back because they are now recognizing they made a mistake. Someone is acknowledging they made a mistake with you. You also have the Queen of Cups, a card of reconciliation. Let's draw one more card. Let's draw one more card right now to confirm whether a reconciliation is likely with Virgo or with Aquarius. If the next card is positive, then yes, a reconciliation or a rekindling attempt is coming, especially with Virgo. Say Virgo or Aquarius. You also have the Eight of Wands, yes. Definitely, someone wants to come back into your life. Someone wants to be with you. Yes, a reconciliation could happen with Virgo or with Aquarius. I feel that someone wanted to be alone. Someone needed time to think, to reflect. Someone just needed a timeout. But that doesn't mean things are ruined. It simply means someone needed space to think. I don't know if you liked that. Maybe you didn't like it when that person pulled away. But I'll say it again, Virgo or Aquarius, or perhaps another sign with similar energy, wants to win you back. Alright, let's continue with your reading. You have the High Priestess. Your intuition is pointing the way, it's guiding you toward a new job, a new project. You're going to be very focused, very disciplined. I feel that a job offer is coming into your life. Possibly, you're an artist and you're going to sign $1 million contract. You'll be selling crafts, publishing your artworks, your paintings, your sculptures. I don't know exactly what it is that you do, let me know in the comments, but someone here is appreciating your work. In fact, I feel that someone is looking at your website or your Instagram. I don't know which platform you use for your business, but that person is completely fascinated with what you're creating. Look, the High Priestess card represents someone who is deeply connected with art, because the High Priestess is pure subconscious. And in that sense, people who are capable of interpreting art, for example, abstract art or contemporary art, or maybe modern art, I'm not sure, the High Priestess represents those people who are not only capable of creating art, but also of interpreting the beauty in a work of art. So, if that applies to your case, someone wants to help sell your products, or they want to make you a business proposal. Continuing with your reading, what other energies do you have? The Five of Cups. What once seemed lost returns multiplied. You also have Major Arcana number 15, the Devil. This card is referring to your fears. You might be feeling that your life is transforming right now, and you fear the worst. But your reading is telling you that while some things may be falling apart, others are still standing, and you can't let your fears drag you into a state of despair. I feel the universe is going to be clear with you and will show you the new opportunities that are about to bloom. Pay close attention to the number 5. I'm being told to tell you, number 5. Maybe on Friday, you'll receive an important answer. Maybe you'll meet someone who will change your life, someone born in the 5th month. I don't know, tell me in the comments what the number 5 means to you. But I feel this is a clear sign of a new opportunity the universe wants you to embrace. Alright then, this is your tarot reading for today. Definitely, thank you so much for being here with me, uncovering all these tarot secrets. For now, we're bringing your reading to a close. As always, I invite you, if you enjoy these readings, you can click that like button, and you can also click the subscribe button to this channel. We're wrapping up your video. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of blessings, and surely, we'll be seeing each other again in your next reading.